everyone. You're the first graduating class that's been with Adina and I since you were sophomores. You've proved to be a remarkable class, both in what you've achieved yourselves and what you've given back to the Leverett community. You experienced firsthand the hardships brought about by COVID. Most of you had to live away for an entire year. All of you learned remotely. And for a year, you were unable to join in Harvard campus life. Nevertheless, we've seen lifelong friendships continue to blossom. We've seen your personal and professional growth, and we've seen generosity beyond your years. In a year when inequities and injustice are brought into sharp relief, we have seen you use your skills and passion to push the change we need.
Although that we have been physically distanced for more than a year, we have managed to get to know you, your interests, passions, and ambitions. We have had the pleasure of working closely with a number of you and forming strong relationships, which we hope will continue beyond your graduation. Each of you has left a lasting impression on us. Today marks the culmination of 4 years of hard work. Now that you are Harvard graduates, we know that you are also strengthened by the lessons brought to us under these difficult circumstances. Reaching this milestone in our life is proof of your resilience, strength, and determination. We admire and appreciate your fortitude and tenacity. We value the joy that you have brought to us all in this unimaginable year.
90 years ago this month, Leverett House was preparing for its inaugural fall semester. Much has changed since 1931, but what has remained is the importance of community. When you joined Leverett House, your lives became entwined with countless other students and with tutors and staff. You lived with friends and met new people in the dining hall. You made music, played intramurals, created art, enjoyed house events, and so much more. Leverett became your playground and a home away from home. When we transitioned online, it was a shock, but you checked in on each other and came up with new ways to connect. This pandemic has reaffirmed the importance of community, of looking out for one another, uplifting each other, and working towards common goals. We've been reminded of how our social connections are integral to our well-being and identity. We hope that beyond the classroom, these years as undergraduates have revealed as much about the importance of building community as they have about academic excellence. In the end, what matters most is not so much our abilities, but the choices that we make.
Our time together is brief, for know that the impact we have on one another are long-lasting. We are thankful to have known you. You have left an indelible mark on Leverett and on us. As you head out into the world, we trust you will do so with equal amount of curiosity and empathy. This is your moment. And so, on behalf of Leverett House, we are honored to say congratulations, class of 2021.
The 90th class to graduate as alumni of Leverett House. Before the reading of names, we wish to thank the people who make this house run. We thank Paul Hegarty and our hard-working custodial staff. We thank Ed Shanley and Kathleen Smith and our wonderful dining hall staff. We thank Amy Valeri and Kim Gulko for making sure all the boxes are checked and the accounts paid. And now, words from our class speaker, Rick Lee.
Hi, Leverett. I feel so lucky to get to have some time to reflect with you all on this super important day. I figured I'd start by talking a little bit about my own experiences here at Harvard. My first year at Harvard was rather challenging, and I saw Leverett as an opportunity to put down some roots. 6 semesters ago, I joined HOCO, and clearly I had a pretty good time because a couple months later, another then sophomore, Joe Rager, and I decided to take a shot at leading the whole thing together. There's something Harvard doesn't really tell you about HOCO or just house life in general is how intimately acquainted you get with the possibilities of physical space. I like to joke with people that the majority of my time on HOCO was spent trying to get things to fit, or I wasn't really sure if they would fit before the fact. I still remember a couple weeks before housing day, spending an afternoon in Lev Library Theater with this little tape measure, checking out the doors, checking out the walls, and on the side I had this laptop looking at different size bouncy houses, and feeling just really grateful that the room had high ceilings. I think one of the things I learned about through HOCO was that with the right team and the right support and a willingness to reimagine physical space, you can get a lot of things to fit where you originally didn't expect them to. I think the other thing I learned was that sometimes a theater really is just a theater, that you can get one bouncy house to fit, but a second or a third might be challenging. And sometimes with the work that you want to do, there's a requirement to go and seek out new venues or to go build them if they don't already exist. And so I think my first charge for our graduating class is to have both the ingenuity to work with the resources we have and the creativity and foresight to go and create new spaces and tools. Now, if house life taught me about fitting things into spaces, I think what I wasn't really prepared for was the act of emptying them out. I think at this point, all of us students have different stories about what it was like to hear that we were going to be leaving campus last spring. For me, I was really struck by how many students spent the day in front of their computers compiling resources on Google Docs to send to other students on campus. I was also struck by how many people were able to drop everything and go seek out people that had mattered to them, to tell them in person how much they meant to them. I think at Harvard, we often talk about how, our university is not really a place. It's really about the people. And I would revise that to say that Harvard is Harvard not just because of the people, but because of people acting on behalf of one another. That communities are just at their cores collections of people who can't meet all of our needs on our own. And instead, our needs are met by those around us who are working hard on behalf of us, work which often gets unseen and underappreciated. And so I see today as a celebration of all of that unseen, underappreciated work. Today goes out to every person who has lent a shoulder to cry on. Today goes out to every person who's gone the extra mile to make someone feel cared for or to reach out to someone who is struggling. You all are the reason that we have a Harvard to return to. As the semester winds down, I've been thinking a lot about how we might begin to tell the story of our 4 years here. We are a class that feels in many ways split in half. I don't think that there's one single correct or accurate way to tell our story. Our experiences have been so layered and different over the last year. But I think one thing that I've arrived at, and one thing I hope that is helpful, is this. If someone asks me what my time was like at Harvard over these 4 years, I think I'll tell them that we made things fit. We overcame great distances. And because both of those things required from us that we make sacrifices, often when it felt like we didn't have a lot to give. And because we made those sacrifices, other students around us felt more like they belonged. These were answers that were demanded from us by the pandemic, but I like to think that they were in motion a long time before it. That in fact, these were always the organizing and identifying characteristics of our class. And so I hope that our class can lean into the 4 years we've had here, not because our circumstances were particularly fair or deserved, but because we emerged from them with new ways of being together. I believe ours is a story worth telling because these are the foundations of community. And I believe ours is a story which is true because you all have made me feel this way overwhelmingly over the last few years. So today is a celebration of us. Today is also a celebration of the work still to come. Congratulations on graduating class of 2021.
We will now hear from our Alston Burr resident dean, Katie Daly.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it through an unusual and challenging end to your college career. I am so grateful that our paths have crossed and that I have the distinct honor of reading your names today. So, without further ado, here are our graduates. Akosia, Frema, Apong, Edubafor. Daniel Acklog. Ridate, Amabate, Gaetonet, Alamu. Rochelle Lynn Ambrose. Kyle Anderson. Jesper Anderson. Jennifer Nicole Baker. Joseph Baresis. Peyton Bennick. Ari Benkler. Charles Francis Parkman Biggs. Alex Britton. Brinkley Brown. Lawrence Kalancha. Amy Carolus. Edward Carr. Sonia Chen. Tati Chermayoff. Sarah Chin. Ryan Simino. Cristobal de Lozada. Catherine Dang.
Miriam Diallo.
Anna Duffy. Esther Ilonga. Ralph Stamboulier. Damien Fonduiz. Sarah Flynn. Timothy James Foley, Jr. John Frizzoli. Laura Carr Frustacci. Helen Watson Fulham. Lily Gao. Pedro Garcia. Jubin Gorgi. Harshita Gupta. Matthew Hawes. Lincoln Harrington. Catherine Hung Ho. Claire Jacqueline Hoffman. Caitlin Maraid Holt. Rachel Hong. Mary Catherine Bullington Howard. Hannah Jean Humes. Charlotte Hutchinson. Christy Jackson. Christina Elizabeth Jacobson. Amy Luancy Dia. Sonia Kalara. Joyce Kang. Ian Bruce Keatare. Christopher Kessler. Claire Rose Kennedy. Munira Khalif. Vismaya Karker. Do Hyung Kim. Viveke Maya Kim. Catherine Elena Lazar. Daniel Lee. Nicholas Lee. Vivian Lee. Andrew Lewis. Catherine Lee. Kelvin Lee. Rick Lee. Michael Leo. Julia Losner. Tina Liu. Brooke Martin. Alexander Vars McQuilling. Alexis Mealy. Santiago Morera. Nicole Mulia. Kaziwa Chindapagong. Natalie Felicia Needle. Mika Nellis. Joy Brianna Nesbitt. Kim An Huen. Gabriela Oliaro. Harsha Paladuku. Allison Pau. Benjamin Rioja Paris. Sang-O Park. Annabelle Paulino. Danny Perez. Devon Pitts. Hannah Prince. Kennedy Quist. Benjamin Rabinowitz. Trula Rael. Joseph Michael Rager. Andrew Yechen Rao. Nivedita Ravi. Cameron Reeves. Finian Reed. Ben Ree. Gabriela Andrea Rivero. Reed Robbins. William Van Meter Robbins. Melan Roberts.
Paloma Ruiz.
Pablo Rebatsky. Kyle Salvatore. Priscilla Sammy. Emily Santiago Preachers. Simone Schnabel. Whitney Lee Schroeder. Ellen Louise Shaheen. Tamara Shamir. Wesley Shin. Caroline Silver. Naomi Peggy South. Asher Spector. Alexandro Mihai Spirid. John Caleb Stickney. Delana Melissa Story. Francesco Tangridi. Maria Isabel Terrasona Guzman. John Tatarka. Ani Melina Turbagian. Joyce Tien. Trang Trung. Eric Van Winkle.
Jocelyn Eileen Vera. Stephanie Villaseñor. Michelle Wong. Mason Watson. Pedro Weisenman. Ifoma Elise Whitethorpe. Derek Wu. Madraseli Ming Lee Wu. Jason Yu. Zali Yauzi. Weijia Amy Zhang.
And now, words of farewell from our tutors and staff.
Hey, class of 2021. During our first weeks and months at Leverett House, you were the class that showed us the ropes and made us feel welcome.
And despite friends near and far, we really can't imagine a Leverett community without you.
We hope that this day is full of joy and hope, and we're so proud to see you off. After everything that you've persevered through this year, you deserve the celebration of a lifetime.
And while this may not be the commencement celebration we'd all imagined, we hope that you can take this moment and forge new traditions for our Harvard community. Love.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it. This is such an exciting time in your life, so embrace this moment.
We are so proud of you and can't wait to see what the future has in store for each and every one of you. You will always be members of the Leverett community, so please make sure to come back and visit.
Congratulations, the class of 2021. We're all so proud of what you all have overcome and excited to see what you all accomplish in the future.
Hi seniors, congratulations. It's been amazing to get to know you and hear about all your accomplishments over the past several years. We wish that we were together with you in person to celebrate this monumentous occasion. We've been amazed over the past year and a half to witness your resilience and persistence in the face of numerous challenges, and wish you all the best in your upcoming endeavors. And we look forward to hearing about your future successes.
Hey Lev, congrats on graduating. It's been so great to get to know you all over the past few years. I look forward to seeing what you guys are doing in the future.
Congratulations, everyone.
Take care. Go Lev!
Congratulations, Leverett class of 2021. It's been a huge privilege to see you all grow as scholars, as people, and as friends. I'm so very proud of you. I can't wait to see all the ways that you'll change the world around you. To my advisees, stay in touch, and remember to be nice, to work hard, and to do the right thing. Lo quiero mucho. Cuídense.
I want to wish you all a very big congratulations on your graduation. I'll miss many of you here in this graduating class. You know who you are, and I sincerely hope you stay in touch. Congratulations, and on to bigger and better things.
Class of 2021, congratulations. Your class is particularly special to me because we actually started at Leverett together. And it's been such a joy to join you all on this amazing journey. I'm so excited for all the amazing things you have in store for you next. Please stay in touch, and I hope you get to celebrate on this really special day. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates, on this exciting latest achievement. I know you'll have many accomplishments and watershed moments in your life, but I feel grateful for the fact that over the last several years, I had the opportunity to watch you grow at Leverett House. And I know that you'll take your education and your talents and bring them to other communities and enrich those communities as you have our own. Congratulations and all the best to you always.
Leverett seniors, congratulations.
If we can give you one piece of advice, be kind to yourselves. You are all amazing, intelligent, and accomplished individuals. You should be proud of yourselves and all you've achieved at Harvard.
We can't wait to hear the incredible things that you will do. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations, Lev class of 2021. I'm so unbelievably proud of each and every one of you and so grateful to have been a part of this journey since your sophomore years. I hope that you're not afraid to keep in touch and that you always know that you have a friend and someone to help in a time of need. And I hope that you're able to celebrate today with friends and family in the way that it truly deserves. Congrats again.
Hi, seniors. Congratulations on graduating from this unique institution.
We are so proud of you and your accomplishments and for rising so beautifully to the challenges of the past year with grace and dignity.
Yeah, it was wonderful getting to know all of you over the past years, and we'll miss you here at your second home, which is Leverett House. And please stay in touch while conquering the world.
Hey seniors, congratulations. Graduating from college is such an accomplishment, and I hope you're all feeling really proud of yourselves and the things that you've done during your time at Harvard. I've really loved getting to know so many of you during your time at Leverett House, and I'm going to miss seeing you around, but I'm excited to hear about the things that you're going to do in the world, and please, please keep in touch.
Hi, Love seniors. Congratulations. We're so happy to celebrate you on your graduation day. If you think back to all that you've accomplished since day one at Harvard, there's so much to be proud of, especially considering the challenges you've overcome along the way.
No matter where you end up next, we hope you'll always know that you have a home here in Leverett. So we'll miss you and congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Through all of the challenges of this past year, you have all worked so hard. And all of us in Leverett House are so incredibly proud of you, and we're going to miss you so much. But we're also excited to see what comes next. So with that, congratulations again, and best of luck.
Congratulations, everyone. Have fun out there.
Congratulations, Leverett House class of 2021. You did it. You mastered so many things you set out to accomplish in order to get to this incredible milestone today, your graduation from Harvard College. And you did it in the middle of a global pandemic with so many plot twists along the way. While I know this is not the graduation day you envisioned, it does not make you or this day any less meaningful. Leverett Class 2021, you are armed with more resiliency than the many classes before you. You may not realize it now, but this resiliency will continue to pay dividends for the rest of your life in ways you never imagined. Go out, change the world, and be the awesome humans that you already are, and always know you have a forever home at Leverett House. Congratulations and endless love to all of you.
Lever seniors, congratulations. This is your big day. Savor this moment. Nobody thought that we would be doing a second commencement virtually, but here we are. The good news is, though, that we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and the world will soon be reopened and ready for you and open to all of the great gifts that you have to give it. So good luck in everything you do. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know so many of you over the past few years, and good luck with everything. All the best.
Hello, graduates. It's been an honor to get to know you and watch you grow into the wonderful, accomplished individuals that you are today. We're very proud of each one of you.
Remember, Leverett is your house. Please keep in touch. And if you are around the area, come and visit us. We would love to see you.
We'll miss you.